Welcome today to another Cambridgeshire ROC post, and we're in Market Deeping today, and this one's quite famous for the wrong reasons, as you're probably just about to see. So for the brief time that we're here, let's check it out. Well, everybody, I've not really moved because I will do in a minute, don't worry. But it smells of sick, piss and shit, excuse my language. It's a horrible smell down here. There was beer glass at the top that was going to cut my leg open, but I had to move it. I'll show you that when we get up the top. No point filming it now. There's also beer glasses down in the bottom, so there you go. History-wise, opened in 1960 and closed in 1991. This is unusual in a strange way because it's a different sort of shape in a certain way. But what makes this sort of famous in a strange way was that this was Cambridgeshire News or an article had been made about it, and it basically said, like, you know, how this is what happens when things get left and abandoned. And you can see the green glass from these glass bottles that were here. That is the storage, as we know. There's the water sump, which obviously the handle is just about there, which is remarkable. Loads and loads of trash and everything that's been chucked down here, including parts of the perimeter fence. So if we can record what we can record, the smell is, oh God, it smells like sick, like a Friday night out. You can imagine that because of the beer bottles that are here. It literally smells, everybody, like when you used to go to the old music venues, obviously I remember them well. It's that smell of really stale beer and sick and piss and everything. Excuse my language. So this is it. It's slightly strange because of the layout. The fact that when you come down with the ladder, it sort of feels backwards in a strange way. When you come down, normally you'd sort of expect the ladder to be opposite and the storage cupboard to be in a... Yeah, if you've been down to these before, ROC Post many a time. Like I said, for the history, it actually was... relatively humble history this had, but like I said, its fame actually came really after, when it was actually in incredibly good condition at one point, and over time, as you can see, swearing and everything else. Sorry, I'm posting on that. I don't really know what else to do. It's just a horrible smell. I'm really not going to spend too long down in this one. Sometimes I'd say I'm glad that I've recorded them. I don't know on this one. Just want to get out. It stinks. Nothing is here anymore that would even give you... The only thing that gives you the indication of ROC Post is the fact that, for whatever reason, some of the cabling is still here, just about. And that's it. And actually, like I said, the reports on this one were that it was incredibly good condition. There's a vent at the back. Do I dare move to find out where this sick smell's coming from? There's the original door, by the way, that's also been used for extremely... Yeah, I'm not going to film. The language, even on the graffiti, is disgusting. So I apologise, everybody, if I've managed to get some in there. I can't really do much about that. But that's the original door. Looks like the remains of the other door, which would have been the storage. Or was that already in there? I can't remember. So many bits of wood in here. Like, store cupboard door is still here, thank God. Didn't even realise. I'm so distracted by everything else. With the handle and the original vent. Sump, like I said, the handle is still there. How the hell that's still there is remarkable. The ladder is actually really relatively solid, except for this dent that's been made in it there. But apart from that, I mean, wow, everybody, this is what happens when the wrong types of people come in and use it for the wrong types of reasons. Yeah. Like I said, really don't want to spend too long in it. You've got given the date of when it was active and when it got shut. And sadly, when you read the reports on this, for a long time, it was actually in relatively good condition. So sad to see. And they've been slowly chipping away at these tiles as well. Just, the smell, I need to get out. I'm not joking, it stinks in here. Not a nice smell at all. Like I said, every time I'm looking around at the graffiti, it's horrible. So, let's just get out of this one. Horrible.